Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazar's Strategic Arcane. So it's my continuing multiplayer match versus GamingWithTheColonel Total Realism Project World mod. Mod you can use, you got Strategic Command World at War. Mod by Lothos is an older version. I'm playing Allies, he's playing Axis, episode 156, September 30, 1944. Man, what a grind in France. It took us a couple turns to start renewing our offensive. It's just brutal. But we will do what we can. Soviets got a little bit of a respite. I'm going to try to develop an offensive up north by Clinton. Are you going to pull? I thought you were going to come after me. You taunt me. You always could go through the Kiel Canal and strike. Well, we'll pull back because he was taunting me. He says, yeah, I'm going to go after the British Navy, right? You lose all those ships. It's national morale. Yeah, because our British national morale is down. I think it's like 37 or something. The only way I can regaining national morale is like in Italy. Waiting out this deal with Vichy. I mean, I could take it out and open the road. We do got a lot of units. All right, this business again. I know he's got something in Kamshin. That just sucks. They just die. He must have... I bet she's ground assault 4. I do. Americans, yeah, look at they just die. I don't even think I got any units coming. Well, this is what the Germans intended to do if they're lying from Ostrakhan. If they won, and they were going to, from Ostrakhan to Archangel, they were going to have mobile units. He's moving more stuff. If you put them on railroads, they're going to the west, and I'll be pushing into garbage. Even though we did take Tambov. Here's the first indicator of shitty weather. Of course, I've seen mud in this area in June. But yeah, rain will be helpful unless I want to use my planes. I don't my Air Force, so it's not real good shape. I do have these anti-air down in the Caucasus. I've been debating whether to pull them out or not. Here he comes. Yeah, I'm gonna make you fight for all this shit. I didn't pull anything out of here. I think we still got like 27 turns left. Unfortunately, this mod had a flaw, so it ends in August of 45. And there's no atom bombs, and so even let's say I beat the Japanese real bad, I mean to take them out, you'd have to land in Operation Olympic. Unless somebody really screwed up bad, you ain't doing it until 46. So the newest version, he's fixed all that, and it ends in 47. So, but the other issue though with the Western Allies, if it takes you that long, your national morale might get degraded so bad that you're out of the war. And that's what I'm worried about the British. So we're just going to continue for the thing. I'm looking at an opportunity to alpha strike and kill one of his armored corps just by air power alone. It would be expensive, and I don't know how fruitful it will be. There was one unit that he had only one AA covered. We just didn't have enough to do it. I did upgrade some of my aircraft, more tactical bombers to ground attack 4. I don't think we're going to be doing any more research though. We just got to buy units and repair. I did turn on the convoy back to the Soviets. Of course, it got dinked pretty good, but the other thing, too, is we're going to get into crappy weather here pretty soon. On second thought, nah. Digging away. Yeah. He's got 2 of those heavies there. I mean, these garrison units, which are like security units, and this Mod, they're tough, man. You could waste a lot of MPP trying to kill them. But, yeah. I need it to rain in the south, but it doesn't rain as much. Oh, I do get one unit. Well, let's just take it. Let's do the Soviets first. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just wide open here. Fuck. Yeah, and I lost that. These are my eyes, because if I get my aircraft, this is what I'm developing right here. I do have an engineer, so I might be able to crack it. I have eyes here. They can only see 2 in, but it is helpful. I move these to the rail lines if I want to rail them up. How much money do I got? 552, yeah. But this is a good spot. Yeah. All right, let's go down south. Yeah. I mean, he was just bombing the crap out of me. Oh yeah, I got him. 2 things we can do. Guard my planes up here because I'm sending planes. Or stop this business. Shit. I'm going to have to stop him by Novosibirsk. What's the next turn? October 12th. See, I just suck balls. All right. Well, we could rail that. There, he might have moved his planes out, but he won't be able to get in very easy. Do I do that? Well, let's see where we can go. And I can... What I want to do is put him up here. Like here. Support my aircraft. Shit, that's empty. That's not good. But he has been, and then he's been bombing this. Let's just put him here for the moment. Yeah, so I spent money to get over here. Oops. But it stopped him. What can I do with this? Let's see what's here. Yeah, I can't even fucking move. All right. I need to cover that. Let's get in there. All right. Do I got enough artillery to do them? 3, 3. I don't got the planes, but I got the artillery. Let's get closer. But we don't know what's here. Let's try it. Oh, it's raining. No. Let's see what's here. Quamo. We probably should wait till we get that on our armored core. Unless the weather improves. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix supply here. It's not too bad, but that doesn't help much. That's a entrenchment of 2. Suck rain. Just drag me in. Whoop. How much? Oh. Let's fly a mission, see what's going on out here. One. I bet you bought fighters. I killed 5 of them. Yeah. These are kind of reserves. I don't think you can get a paratrooper here. That would suck if you did. Parachute is paranoia, man. I'm going to go ahead and send one back and get in here just for the hell of it. Do we spend the money on this? I'm going to buy units. Everything's dead. Well, let's go look at my production again. That I'm going to have to fix or upgrade. That's way out in February. I'm going to buy this. Wow. Buy one of these for a rear. Okay. I just don't dare. Let's see if we can see what's here. Alright, he might have moved his planes, but he's coming this way. It's going to be hard to get into it. I could always bomb this too if he moved his planes with the strap bombers. Yeah, we don't want to lose another industrial center. He bombed this and he stopped. So unless he forgot, I doubt it. He took all of Mongolia here. That doesn't really hurt. He has all this, but he'd have to walk in here and get across in Alma-Ata. That would open up some shit. Yeah, okay. Right, we got a couple tanks divisions coming. Now this, yeah. Boy. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Now, it's already starting to rain in England. Parts of the France, the coast. Hey. So, it's raining down here. That just stopped bombing. But here, we're segueing back in here anyway. The thing is, I don't know how he's got his AA guns arrayed. He did move one up in here though, but there was a unit up here that was covered by one. He's moved everything. I think we're going to have to dedicate basically surveillance. These guys also need to be upgraded. What's this upgrade? That is range. It hasn't stopped, has it? Is this range? I'm not really worried about range right now. I'll wait till the weather's totally shit. Yeah. It's with this ground attack. 4. See? I know he's brought planes back. Let's turn this off. Let's ground you for a second. I got a lot of fighters elsewhere. I got them down here, but they're going to be restricted. That's damage. Okay. Let's reinforce that. This is damaged. Let's ground you for a second. That's damaged. Fuck, it's not raining here. He's got AA right here, I bet. I need to bomb something. With a strategic bomber. Or I could fly one of these. Let's fly one of these with an escort. Do we got an escort? I don't see one. Oh, that should be an escort. Let's try it. So I need to overfly in here. No fighter. Now we can see. Where's your other AA? It's right here. Oh, there it is. So we could do you. Especially if we do this. It'll shoot. I would need entrenchment of 4. I don't think I got the weight here. These. He will definitely counterattack me. Good God. Fucking weather. Right up in here. Right in front of them, but I gotta use these to cover. This ain't happening. Ugh. This is all range. I can go up these cement roads. Dude, fucking rain. That uses up all my AP. That's 2. There's no entrenchment here. Okay. That'll lose 5. Jesus Christ. All right. 4. He has no entrenchment. So what's wasted on this? Wasted. Two. This one hasn't been upgraded. I got to take it. Thing is, I cannot cover fucking way. Yeah, and this is not a trench. This is the nut right here. And I don't dare. I can do this though. I don't have enough planes left. I used them all. I got left. Let's try to hit this since we took out the AA. Yeah, I wish I was strap bombing them, but we need a strap bombers of level. Okay. Notice I'm using Americans first because, oh wait, that's done. Did I? Yeah. Okay, he should be. This is a weird thing. These cities should have more entrenchment than the entrenchments. It's 0. But look at that. But I can't get in there. I have no action points left. I do here though, but I might lose this guy. Alright, I was advancing here. Oh no. That's going to get hit by this. Oh, suck. artillery. Look at their readiness and morale, man. Transfer at 4. And I have no way of breaking it. This I would lose this. Let's go ahead and reinforce this. Ugh. Oh. Need artillery. Can do that. So let's try this. Okay. Can't cover it all, sucker. Wow. This could be, let's get this here. Oh, we took Brussels, I can't believe it. I would get the shit shot on me by this if I landed. Huh. Well, the artillery's going to hammer me. But is he going to attack? Oh, God. I got all these extra guys I could send to Italy or Vichy. But that's disruption too. Let's go ahead and prepare you anyway. Yeah, I need infantry down here, but I can bring it in here, but I don't got any room. Let's go check our supply. What a grinder, man. All right. Let's get you here to protect that. How many shells I got? Yeah, that's fine. You got to go up too. All right. Yeah, let's push it. Let me check this again. All right, so far, but we're going to make it better. So this British infantry, I just need it in the south to hold the line. I need infantry to hold the line down there because that's not gonna be very fruitful. Oh, later maybe. All right. Look at it. This is as far as I go. I'll reinforce you then right on the spot. Yep. Yeah, we get mauled here at sea, but these will hurt these things. Oh, let's try here. Because it's entrenched. How about you? Yeah, he might have his fires. And also, I'm going to move the Navy out because he might be bringing his bombers over here. Okay, let's make sure. Let's go ahead and just reinforce it. Force him now. I say yes. I got 40 left. All right. Well. I'm going to get you out. George up here. I don't know what to do with you. So we'll start walking these guys. Okay, here's another one. Yeah, there ain't nothing. It's just a waste. Okay, hit. I need to use this then. Yeah, I don't want to weaken my armor from it just taking this. We want to be able to get into these guys. Transfer to 4. Okay. Let's upgrade this then. Long range. Get you on rail lines. Is this worth sending down here? Yeah. Yeah, because I want to replace these guys. Like these. Alright, let's start moving. I can't cover it yet. We'll just stay here. We could use this. No. Let's upgrade this. How's the supply? 9. I don't even know if I need this guy. You know where I could use him? On the west coast of the United States. But it does protect if he does that. So, if he brought his planes and tried to bomb these suckers. Well, I need fighters, but that would help Jug cluster around there. But I was thinking the United States. The west coast, man. All right, I'm gonna take a break, and I gotta use the restroom. I will be back. I'm drinking a lot of purple tea right now. It's got a lot of caffeine, some other goodies. So I'll be back in a little bit. All right, I feel better. Yeah. All right, so what we got to do, we got other stuff to do. Let's make sure our supply, we're going to be in good supply here because of proximity to the ports. Yeah, okay. So, well, we'll just stay there. Well, let's just get you in here. Let me go look at what's coming with the British. I don't think there's, oh yeah, I need these next turn. That'll help here, and maybe if we get a bunch of extra units. I mean, really, I'll be honest, instead of shipping over, taking this or waiting this thing out. Oh, let's reinforce this. Yeah, this is a reserve too. It would take aircraft to knock this out, right? And then they got this incredible defense strength anyway. So I can't directly attack it. I need an engineer. Like I did up here, I killed one. Because it's just terrible. I go after tanks. He's nerfed these, at least against infantry, not against armor. But that's good in the newest version, so. But we're playing a mirror match, so. So I have all these tank destroyers here. Let's see if he takes a shot and goes for it and tries to retreat. He's going to take some damage. If I can catch him, follow this aircraft. That's what we got to do. So, all right, let's pull back. Yeah, he's long gone. So let's get back to port and get supply. Let's go ahead and put these guys on a fighter. This one anyway. Just in case his bombers come. Yeah. Here's one too. Yeah, I was gonna go out at the Barents Sea. We got a supply 9. Oh, well, we can. Yeah, let's get here. If it gets any, his plane's close. Yeah, I don't know if I'm shipping in here. Yeah, it's going to get real messy here in rain. I ain't going to be able to do shit. He knows it. Did I say that? I repeat myself. How's our supply? 6? Let's get you back. We got these guys all on raider mode. Let's make sure this guy's on raider mode. Yeah, that'll help. I don't know how much is going through. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, this. So with this, I mean, I could import more fighters in here. It depends on how much resistance, but I'm going to just keep the other fighters in the other theaters. We keep this on bomber. Yeah, let's pull off everybody. Let's repair these guys here. Keep you on bomber. Yeah, I don't want to lose any ships. He is correct when he said before. Because of national morale for the British, so fragile. So again, talking about national morale locations, we're gonna have to get into Germany. We took Brussels though, but it was an American, right? Yeah. So the only opportunities other than busting into Germany to help the British is like they're the last units to walk into these 3 places, and that's this. No national morale here though. Locations. Well, yeah, you're commanding that. All right, let's make this quick. Anything to... No. Well, let's protect the carriers. Supply. Yeah, we can do that. There could very well easily be. That's branches for. Let's get the British out here. In this case, that could get repaired if we got the money. Let's do that. British. Keep the Americans as a guard. I need anti-air on some of these if I'm getting doing what we're doing here. Okay. He might come out with subs. You gotta wear that. You might try something sneaky too. Let's keep a couple destroyers here. Yeah, I doubt he's coming out with the Kriegsman. That's British. Let's get you here. Equipping these guys with anti-air is not a top priority, but again, they might get desperate. We might be able to bust in the Baltic. All British destroyers, yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll go out there and see again. Yeah. That's good. You might have maritime bomber, but we got fire coverage somewhere. Americans 334 actually got extra money. We should go look elsewhere. Make sure we grip these guys all out. These guys are all good. I got guard Bombay. Can't do anything down here. No. No, we're kind of screwed here. God. I can't buy anymore. I'm going to look. I've got all the Australians. You know. The only thing is I got units in India I could send if he goes after Australia. But if he ran around behind me and took this out, I would have to abandon. You know, I have that. Are you still digging? Okay. And you're on a rail line. Got two things I could do with this. I can either rail it over here, or get it on transfer, get it to Europe, or dig around Delhi. There's enough turns he could cause some chaos. So with the so I upgraded this. Is that on a rail line? No, let's just get it here. Now let's guard these approaches. That was a flat mission. Colonel trying to use that like it's legit. And he found out it doesn't work anyway. All right. I don't want to upgrade this sucker. Waste money. These guys just get drunk and horror all the time. Surprised they can even do anything. Oh, I want to cover this again in case the Wild Wazoo. Yeah, let's get the tanks divisions. I might divert them to. Let's see how far. Whoop. Let's do the rear one. We'll tighten them up. I wonder if they'd be useful down here. They're just tank divisions. Unless they brought bombers down here, I could crack this line though. I do have other Americans. Oh, you know, I mean, if I had all this, then it would be really easy to crack because I could fly and do missions both ways. Or bring the strap bombers down here and go both ways also. Because I got enough I got enough HQs. That is an idea. I have this here. These guys are all, but I have to brute force through it. That is an idea, actually. And I got reserves here. Do I need tank divisions? But I got the cores, and I got 2 more. Let me go look. Lots of gears, man. I got enough HQs here. I mean, I can pull one of these. Bring another American down here. I think I'm going to do that, so let's go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he might want to slip stuff back in here. And then there's always a Bulgarian gambit too. Yeah, let me go check the Americans again. When I get an armor corps. Oops, how much money I got with the French? Enough to buy something. Mind you, we only got like what? 27 turns maybe? Yeah. We're just choked in France. The only thing that's going to open up is here. I think we're going to put pressure on them down here. So let's go ahead and divert these guys this way. And this is close to sub-country. Okay. Oh, I wonder. I might be able to divert one of these maritime aircraft. Here, this was a key place. Okay, let's bring... Where's the waypoint again? Here. Okay. Oh, the weather's shit here. Certainly is. Oh, it is. Just remain tight. Okay. Well, I can return some of the... let's get you on the other side. Yeah, I'm going to have to get supply down Morocco. I want to see something. I have the Azores can I actually operate to the Azores? And not, I won't do this. I want to see if it highlights, because I'll put a maritime bomber here like I plan to. Yeah, I can. Actually, I'm going to put a fighter there. Wait a moment. I'll have a passive spotting range of 5. And then, yeah, that's fine. Okay. I need a CVL back over here. Are we covered? No. Okay. So some of the ones are in England. We need some back. No. Yeah. Can't do it now, but I'm going to have to send some. Can I get you in a port? Yeah, just in case. I want to repair that. Yeah, they're all over here. Some guy we repaired. I'll send at least 2. All right. I'm going to need them over here. Right, now, let's go look at research. British, we just got this. I should have did this, because I could give you a catch-up bonus. But we only got 27 turns. I don't know if it will happen. I don't even think it's worth it. That, it would be worth it. Let's go look at the Americans. Americans are going to achieve that pretty soon. Again, catch-up bonus, we might be able to get jets. We really don't want to take too much damage for the British don't. I'll see if we can engineer getting national morale. I don't know, it's going to be really hard. Italy and British units, maybe I'll send a British paratrooper down there. Unless this Vigi thing happens on its own. Or that swap sides, the Colonel said it does. So let's go ahead. We could save the money. Or we could buy. That comes in March. No, sub. I don't need more HQs. January. I don't got enough money. It's 180 without. Oh, this. Because this could go on the West Coast if he shows up again. Okay, that's something. Let's buy that. I had forgotten about that. I think that's it. Other than oh, we want these. Well, I can't do that. Yeah, I want to cluster around. Yeah, other AA. Maybe I'll send a, like I said, send a British AA here. One here. One here. Seattle, sorry, you're neglected. Yeah. Again, I don't want to suffer the indignity of something. That. I don't think he's going to do it, but you never know. Again. We'll see if we can make something develop. We're going to have to rely on the engineer. I didn't buy the other one, did I? That was lost. Or did I? I forgot. Yeah, I did. I did. Okay, in February. That's how we're going to have to do it. Chad. Yes, I've been there. They actually got a pretty good military now. They got oil, too. They didn't when I was there. Well, there was talk that there was oil. There's a lot of stuff. There was some... What a crazy place, man. Cameroon's a beautiful country. They got a nice little military, too, but they're both of them kind of authoritarian. Especially Chad has... Chad's got an interesting history. Just Google it in the Libya, Toyota War, all this other stuff. I was there after that, but I got a camel drum from there. I shipped it back. It's in my house. It's pretty cool. I beat on it once in a while. Take it outside, and the neighbors are, where'd you get that? I said, oh, there's a story behind this thing. What kind of drum is that? It's a camel drum, and it's really tall and thin on the bottom. It's white on the top. It's decorated. I'm looking here. It's a long one. I don't care. Yeah, he's got the river here. See, yeah, when you hit here, it shows the combat odds, but it should. It fools you because I've noticed that in the Strategic Command World War I when you build these fort trenches. If you attack from a non-trench, it still shows the combat results like you're going across, but it's not true. I don't know how they could ever fix that. Test it, you'll see what I mean. So I still hold my hand. It does got that. We'll squeeze them out. Okay. All right, that's it. September 30th, 1944. Approaching the German frontier. British morale increases taken of Brussels. Oh, even though the Americans took it? Or did I swap? Well, whatever. That helped. I can't remember what I did. Allies liberate Belgium. Yes. I wonder how much of a national morale. Well, we'll check next turn. I don't even want to look. It's one of those, if I don't look, I won't freak out. Look at that fort line he's got. Engineers complete fortress. Yeah, I think, I don't think he's going to go after India at all. I think it's just all on the Pacific. Maybe he's going to try to take Australia. That would really suck for the British. So maybe that engineer, you're going to go to Europe, boys. And maybe to Italy. Oh, that was weird. USSR develops Industrial Tech 4 finally. Right on. Well, 581 now. Well, of course, we're in spring. How much got dinked? Fucking 60. 60 MPP. What do I got here? Jesus Christ. Well, 122 went in. That's a couple infantry divisions at least, or corps. All right, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. Check out the Crow's channel. Link in the description. House rules, and we'll see you guys on virtual battlefields. I am gone, or at least giving you guys some action, man. Well, I was like, I'm frustrated, but oh well. Just open up my inner third eye and let her rip. See you guys later.